Hey guys, so I thought I would vlog because I feel like chatting and speaking to you guys, so yeah, here I am. So I'm not really doing anything interesting. The entire day today I'm doing nothing. I've just finished my assignment that needs to be in on Friday and it's currently Tuesday. So I've just finished that. That's about it. And I've just filmed a couple of videos and I've just gone to film a lookbook because I brought a new tripod. Sorry about the mess on the bed. I brought a new tripod not long ago, like a couple of weeks ago. And I've really wanted to film a lookbook for ages. And because I'm here, I can't really go out to a park and film. There's roads and city stuff. There's no parks anywhere. So I can't really kind of go out to a park or the countryside like I can at home and film a lookbook. And also there's no one here that necessarily like would go out and film a lookbook with me. I could ask my friends, but it is a little bit like, I don't know, like I think you've got to be into kind of photography or just really want to help if you're going to film someone on a lookbook because it takes such a long time. But what I wanted to do is film one in my room and with a tripod and everything, and it just looks awful. I filmed a couple of outfits and both of them just look horrendous, and it's got me really annoyed and really upset because I've been really looking forward to filming that lookbook for ages and now I can't film it. So yeah, I feel a bit rubbish, so I'm just ranting about life. I also just thought I'd mention that tomorrow we know who A is out of Pretty Little Liars. Now, if any of you don't watch Pretty Little Liars, then what are you doing with your life, to be quite honest, because it is one of the best TV series ever. And well, tomorrow we know who A is, and that is just crazy. And by the time this goes up, everyone's going to know who A is. Like, that just is too much. I can't deal with that. Yeah, so I'm not even doing anything today at all. Was planning on filming a lot of videos, but because this lookbook is kind of gone down the hill, I'm not going to be filming as many as I thought I was going to. So yeah, doing absolutely nothing. And tomorrow I'm going to uni and doing some uni stuff, and then I think going out for drinks with my friends, so I'll take you all on there. But otherwise, don't really know why I'm vlogging, but I just wanted to chat. So I just thought I'd like quickly update you on what I'm up to. I'm just sat and I'm doing some Project Life. I haven't done some in ages, and I don't know if I mentioned it on here that I actually do Project Life, but it's like a scrapbooking thing that Lily Pebbles like spoke about on YouTube kind of after Christmas, and if you haven't heard of it, where have you been? She spoke about it and then everyone went crazy over it, like, oh my god, it's amazing. And I got some of the Project Life stuff after Christmas and it is really expensive, and I've wanted to scrapbook for a long time. When I was younger, I used to do card making and I used to make so many things, and I was really into scrapbooking and card making as like paper craft for a long time. And then obviously as I got older, I just kind of like grew out of it, and then it's really fun kind of getting back into it. So I'm just going to show you a bit of like what I've been doing today, and just been kind of listening to some music. And because I finished my assignments this morning, I kind of out of that whole I just want to sit and watch Netflix. I think you do that for a prolonged period of time and then you're like, I'm fed up of it, or I get like that anyway. And I was ill a couple of weeks ago, so I watched the entire thing of Revenge. I got through a lot of TV a couple of weeks ago, so I'm just like not in the mood to just chill and sit down. I'm in the mood to do something, so I'm doing this Project Life. So this is the page I've just done. Sorry if I'm really shaky. This is the page I've just done, and it was from January. I hadn't done some in ages. This is why, like, this is from January. I'll show you the pages that I've got in here already. So this is the first page here. This is from Christmas. Actually from New Year. This isn't quite fitting, which really bugs me. So I've got like a little like New Year's Eve thing, and I've said like what we did, my New Year's resolutions, which was scrapbooking, be more healthy, better with YouTube, take more photos, appreciate small things. Then I've got my mum and my granddad here, which I really liked this photo, and I put like a little wooden heart on. And I've got my Auntie Jo who lives in Australia, my mum and me, and then I've got me and my Auntie Les. Then up here we've got a ticket to Peter Pan at the Milton Keynes Theatre because we went there over Christmas, and I kept the ticket. And then there's me, Liv, Jacob, which is Hannah's boyfriend, and Hannah. And then yeah, this cool little like the world is your oyster, and I thought it was really appropriate for like New Year's Eve. So yeah, that was like my first page. And then I've got this one here, and this was the second one. This was kind of at the start before uni had even started. My friend Claire, which is this one here, had come up from home because she was coming to like look at the university and stuff. So I kind of did a little page on this. So I've got a small little card here. This is from Paper Chase, one of their postcards, and I've got this little like drinks thing here that I like put the date on and put like the drinks. That I got some really funny pictures of me and Claire, like another little card thing like saying what we did, and then this picture here, and I put like night out on it in little letters. And I haven't got a picture to go here yet because I don't really know what to put there. And then this is the page I just did now, and I'm really into it right now. I kind of like go through stages, and obviously as you can tell I'd only done 2 pages previous to that. So this is it now. So I've got the picture down here. This was from 17th of January. So I've got this one here, which is like all of my friends, me and Bradley in a club. Then there's this one with me and my friends. I've got the Manchester Eye, which is here, which I think this weekend me and Bradley actually went on it, but I can't quite remember. This is me and Bradley in a vintage shop that we went into. This is Bradley and TGI Fridays. This is a little thing of me saying what we did. This is me, Christina, Martha and Bradley in Orderly Conduct, which is like a club. And this here is like when we went to Teacup Kitchen and went to the Northern Quarter restaurant, and this is the food that we have. And if you are anywhere near Manchester, make sure you go to the Teacup Kitchen. It is amazing. It's like the best cake ever. So yeah, I'm just doing this at the moment. I'm just going to do another page, and I've got like, all my little supplies here in like this Soap and Glory box. Yeah, it's just great. So listening to some music and stuff. And then this is the Project Life that I have. I have the blush edition. So I've got kind of like all these little cards, and these cards are like my favourite bits. Like, they're just so pretty. I just love them. They're so cute. And I don't know, they're just adorable. So I have those, and I also have this Project Life bit. I have this little one, and they have really cute cards in there too. And I've got my corner rounder. You need a corner rounder. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I feel a bit granny-ish, and I never really mentioned it to anyone that I did Project Life, because I don't know, scrapbooking just seems a bit granny-ish. But yeah, I'm really into it. I've just done another page, and this is this page. This is from the weekend of the 31st of January. So yeah, this is what I've got on here. I've got this one here with me and Bradley, and I absolutely love this photo, and I was really cheesy and I put B loves J. And then I've got my flatmates, and I was obviously drunk when I wrote this because it says flatmates forever. And it's off Snapchat, which I don't really like, and there's a Snapchat one up there. But at the end of the day, that was what I was doing on that day, and you know, at the end of the day, that was me. I was on Snapchat and I was going out. So these are 2 of my flatmates, and then I've got these pictures here. So this one here, I've got me and my friends and Bradley and this flatmate that came down. So that one's there, and then this one is me and my friends again, and this one I put like a little note, and then this one I got me and my friends again. And this is where we went to the Lightbox, which is at the Ritz in Manchester. And again, that's off Snapchat. And then I've got this here, which is like when nothing goes right, go left, because on that weekend I didn't feel very great. Like, I didn't feel myself, and yeah, I just wasn't in a good place, and I just thought that like that little postcard like showed quite a lot. And that one's off Paper Chase as well. So yeah, I just did that page quite quickly really. Can we just appreciate how sunny and light it is outside, and it is 2 minutes to 6. It looks like about 3 in the afternoon. I'm very impressed. Thank you, Manchester. Anyway, I was just listening to Vanessa Hudgens back in the day. I have done another page, and I think I'm going to stop now because I need something to eat. But this is what it looks like, and I've done it a bit differently. Basically, I went to my friend Ellie's in Nottingham, and then me and Christina, who is my friend in Manchester, we went out here, and they were like 2 days apart. So I kind of split the page up, which I thought was quite a good idea, because there wasn't enough photos to do like a whole page on each, and it wasn't like as important enough event to like do an entire page on each thing. So I've got this photo here, again from Snapchat, but it's fine. And then I've got this one here, and I've like cut a photo because this photo wouldn't go landscape. So I've cut the photo because it was like a portrait standing up shot, as like a 2x2 inch square, and then stick it onto one of these Project Life cards, which I thought was a good idea. And I've got this one here of me and Ellie, and then I've just written kind of like I went to Nottingham and stuff, and like really about where he went. And then I've got this one of me and Christina, which I really like, and then I've got this one here, and again I've done the same thing, cut like a 2x2 square out and stick it on a card. And I've kind of like matched them, like each of them got different colours. So I thought, well, I was picking a card that I could write on that would be landscape, so I picked like these two and then kind of matched the colours with the dotted cards. So I thought that'd be a good idea. But yeah, these cards are all from Project Life, and then I wrote like where me and Christina went and like what we did, and like for example I've just said like we got food from a place called Carn's Kebab House, and it was like the best food after a night out we'd ever had, and it was just like such a massive thing, and like we remembered that, and it was like really funny. So I've just written that as a little thing, because yeah, it might not mean anything to anybody else, but to us it like meant something. And then this is me and Christina again at Lolo's, and then yeah, that's it. So I've done that there, and yeah, so I've got like a nice little bunch now of oops, what happened to this one? I've got a nice little bunch of Project Life things, so I'm happy with that. Really got some old school Justin Bieber back in the day going on. Yeah, I was one of them people.
I wait on you forever and a day.
So I have tidied away all of my Project Life stuff, and it's always quite a task to tidy away after doing some Project Life because there's just stuff everywhere. So I've tidied away, and I was about to go to the library and print off my assignment that I've just finished this morning because it's in like A3 paper, and my printer doesn't print in A3. But then my friend just said that she's going to do it tomorrow, so I'm going to go with her tomorrow because, well, I can't be bothered to walk to the library. It's like 2 minutes away, but I can't be bothered to get up, get shoes on, get a coat on, walk to the library, print it off. And printing stuff off in the library is always the biggest problem in the world because you have to like put credit on your card, and then you have to go to the printers and print it off, and then sometimes it prints weird, and well, it's just the worst thing in the world, and it costs an absolute fortune. So yeah, not printing it yet. So I am just sitting down, and I want to make my dinner, but I'm not quite really hungry yet. I'm having tuna steak with something, probably with some salad or something, because I'm trying to eat healthy. And I'm just going to finish this episode of Revenge because I absolutely love Revenge. I'd say it's there in the top TV series. I love TV series, and I watch so many of them, and I just want to do a video on TV series and just talk about like Gossip Girl and Pretty Little Liars and Vampire Diaries and Breaking Bad and Orange is the New Black and The Killing and Revenge, and I just really want to just do a video like that. Yeah, so I am just watching Revenge, just watching this episode of Revenge. I watch it on like the American sites on like Gorilla Vid and stuff like that, so I'm just watching it now, and this is, I think it's nearly the end of the season, but yeah, I'm up to date with it now, so I'm just watching it now. I just want to tell you all how nice my dinner was. Like, I forgot to film it because my other flatmates were in the kitchen as well, and just, well, I just don't really want to film with them in there because it's just a bit weird. But it was so nice. I had tuna steak, which I'd never cooked before, but because I'm trying to eat healthy, when I was in Asda, I just kind of thought of things that I could have. I absolutely love tuna, I love fish, and I just thought actually tuna steak, and I have salmon quite a lot. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll have a tuna steak, and I don't even have them at home really, we just normally have them on holiday. I have tuna a lot, but not like tuna steak, and that was really nice. I just watched like a little Jamie Oliver video before I cooked it, like how to cook it. I made like a little rub with some salt and pepper and some olive oil, rubbed it in that and then fried it, and it was really nice, just kind of like semi-fried it, and just it was so nice. Had a little side salad, and yeah, it was gorgeous. So really pleased with my dinner tonight. And me and my friend Christina were just having a little chit chat because basically she's not here, but I mean we're just chatting because we both want to do something tonight and we don't know what we want to do. It's about 7:10 and we were both like, oh, should we go out? And then our other friends didn't want to go out, and then so we're thinking, should we go bowling or for a drink or something? So might do something tonight, might not, don't know what's happening. So I'm going out for drinks with two of my friends from uni, and I just thought I'd show you kind of what I wear. I've got this kind of necklace on, which is got like triangles on it and it's gold. Sorry about the really bad lighting. I've then got this top on, which is like long sleeved, and it's got this like lace on it at the bottom, and it's got kind of this like, I don't know what pattern it is really, just some weird pattern. It's like orange and white on it, and I really like it because it's long sleeved and it's slightly cropped. And then on the bottom I've got a skirt, but you're not going to be able to see this at all. Like, it's got a skirt here, and then I've got tights on, and then I've just got my boots on that I always wear, like heel boots. So yeah, I'm just wearing this. I'm just gonna go out for some drinks, and yeah, I'll show you a few of the drinks and stuff.
You stare me down with those electric eyes. No matter how hard I try, I can't escape that gaze tonight. That girl's up in the atmosphere. That girl's up in the atmosphere. Oh, I'm hypnotized by the way she moves. Baby girl, please help me soon. I'ma take you to the sun and the moon. That girl's up in the atmosphere. Oh, that girl's up in the atmosphere. Yeah, yeah, I've been catching myself thinking of it.
Hi guys, so it's Wednesday now, it's the next day, it's about 9:30 in the morning, and I'm just about to go to a meeting for some group work that we're doing at uni, and then I've got a few like seminars and lectures, but last night I got back around like 1ish, and then I was just going to go to sleep because obviously like, I had an early morning today, so I was just going to go to sleep, and then I was sat there and someone tweeted me and said that we don't find out who A is in the big A reveal, and I was like, what? Are you joking? So I was lay there, I was like, I'll just watch it in the morning, and then I was lay there and I couldn't get to sleep because I was thinking about it so much. So I just watched it, and when I get back from uni, I'm going to have a little chat with you about it. So I'll put an annotation as to where, if you don't want spoilers, where to watch to and like where to skip to, because I want to have a little chat about it. But yeah, so I watched that last night before I went to sleep, and I went to sleep about like 2ish, and surprisingly I'm not even tired, don't feel rubbish or anything. So I had avocado on toast for breakfast this morning, which I'll insert a clip now, and I had a nectarine as well, like cut up. I think I got a hair in my eye, I don't really know, sorry, but yeah, I'm going to uni now. I'm going to do bits and bobs and whatever, and then just going to come back here. I don't really know what I'm going to do later, I'm not really sure. I might have a little bit of a chill out. I need to watch Better Call Saul because I didn't watch that yesterday, so I'm going to watch that.
Oh, that girl's up in the atmosphere, yeah.
So it's actually the next day now, it's Thursday. I had a really rubbish day yesterday. I was printing out my assignment, and it probably took me 4 hours to print out an assignment, which is ridiculous. But the printers weren't working, and you couldn't find a computer, and it wouldn't print out an A3, and it took forever. And it was just such a long day. I was supposed to be out of uni at 11, and I wasn't out until 4. So it really wasn't very fun. And then in a group project, like, we've decided we're going to do loads more work. So I've got a lot more work than I thought I was going to have. So last night I literally got in, I got my pyjamas, and that was it. And I just thought all I want to do is go home. So I started packing my case, because I was gonna go home on Friday anyway. And as I started packing my case, I just thought to myself, I was like, I just want to go home now. So I rang my dad and my mum, and I was really upset, and I just said, you know, I want to come home. You know, I just feel rubbish. They both said, oh, we'll speak to work and see what's what. And they didn't want me in today. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to go home. So I packed my case and everything last night, and I was about to leave at about like 7:30. But I had so much, like, there was so much mess in my room. I had stuff to wash up. Like, there was so much stuff everywhere. I didn't want to come back to my room being like that. I think everyone can relate, like when you go on holiday, you don't want to come back to like your house or room being really messy. So I thought, well, do you know what, I'll go to sleep early tonight, I'll wake up early in the morning and leave. So obviously I've got time ahead, it's quite early, and I'm going to be just drying my hair now and heading out very soon. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here because it is already quite long. I've edited the rest of it already. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed vlogging for you actually this past couple of days. I might do it like, you know, generally like in a few weeks or so if I doing something interesting, or even if I'm not, because I just find, I don't know, it's quite therapeutic and quite nice to vlog to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.